We're here with head coach Cal Hochman, McEachern Indians. Coach, nice to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so new year, new optimism. Tell me, what are some of your overall expectations for the upcoming 2017 season?
Like most everybody, you're really excited right now, and our kids are really excited, working their tail off. We're going to be very, very young. We only have 3 returning starters and 4 or 5 others that played some. But regardless, our kids are really excited, especially to be playing in the Corky Kell and against Mill Creek, a great program. It's just, right now these dog days of getting ready in this 90-degree heat and getting after it, but they're doing well and again, very excited.
Okay. Now, well, Coach, with last year kind of ended on a sour note with the loss in the 7-8 quarterfinals. Tell me, coming into this season, were there any major areas of focus?
No, I think we wanted to really improve in our strength and conditioning and, the normal things in the off seasons. Obviously, we assess every year and decide, okay, what fits these group of kids best, and we'll tweak and add and what parts of the playbook are we going to use or emphasize each year, but the normal things of the strength conditioning, the discipline, the academics, the hard work, and putting in the effort that needs to be put in on a day in, day out basis.
All right, now Coach, your team this year will go against a Mill Creek offensive line that loses 4 of their starters. So like you're young, they're kind of young also.
Right.
Do you think you'll be able maybe to exploit that this year?
Well, I'd like to say, yeah, we're gonna kick their butt, but they have some good players and good coaches, and they work very hard too, and it's a great program. So I know it's going to be a big challenge. But yes, we're doing some things that we think we can take advantage of young people and do things like that. But the other part of it is right now, we're really working on us. The game plans aren't nearly as big as they are near the end of the season. We're just focusing on what we do, because these games don't have ramifications when it comes to playoffs and region standings. So we're really focusing on what we do and a little bit of what they do, but not nearly as much as we do later in the season.
Sports Radio 92.9 The Game, W.A.N.E. Walker, wrapping things up here with head coach Cal Hochman of the McEachern Indians. Coach, a couple more questions for you. Who are you looking for contributions from? Maybe some newcomers that maybe people haven't heard of yet.
Well, our quarterbacks are going to be a big focus, because Bailey's been taking the snaps for several years, and so Malik Evans is a senior. Been in our program his whole career since middle school and earlier, and he's a dual threat kid, and we really like what he does. Real happy-go-lucky guy, and so we're going to let it fly with him. And then we also have 2 other guys that are going to take a few snaps, sophomore and a freshman. Isaiah Lee, the sophomore, and Carlos Del Rio Wilson is a freshman. So we're going to play, and one of our mottos is to play, if the kid's varsity ready, we're going to play him. So sometimes that means playing 2 quarterbacks, or we might even a third guy might take a few snaps too. Okay, Coach.
New venue this season for the Corky Kell with the impending demolition of the Georgia Dome, and although it's not Mercedes-Benz where the Falcons are going to play, we got to admit there's something special about playing in Turner Field, which is the former Turner Field, which is noted as a baseball facility.
Right.
It's kind of like maybe how the Yankees did it. You play football at Yankee Stadium, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So tell me about it.
We went down last week for a meeting, and they weren't completely done, and won't be everything done, and every bell and whistle being finished. But it was really cool, and how they set it up. I think the renovations that they've made have made it a really intimate football stadium, and it's going to be fun. Our locker room is going to be the Braves' old locker room. So you start thinking about Chipper Jones and Andrew Jones and John Smoltz and those guys in there. Now I know our kids probably don't know those guys, but the coaches are sure going to think it's neat.
Right. All right. Final question here, Coach. A lot of these guys have played together for a while now at a very high level. So for those guys, and maybe even as you as a coach, is this year championship or bust?
Every year is. And when you're at a program such as a McEachern or a Mill Creek, that's pretty much what it is. And if you don't win the last game, you're really disappointed. So however you want to label it or what phrase to coin with it. That's our expectations.
Well, Coach, I want to thank you for your time this afternoon and lots of success and luck this season and on Saturday.
Thank you very much.